Hey booktubers, it's Andy, and I'm here today to proclaim my participation in the upcoming BookTube-a-Thon. And I'm a sucker for a read-a-thon. I actually help co-host one of the biggest read-a-thons in the blogosphere, and that is Dewey's 24-hour read-a-thon, which happens twice a year in April and October. I only recently participated in my first week-long read-a-thon, and so I'm excited to do it again with the BookTube-a-Thon. There are several goals that we have available in the BookTube-a-Thon. One is to read 300 pages a day, which for me is absolutely impossible. I'm lucky if I read 100 to 150 pages a day, so I'm going to keep it realistic in that department. Another goal is to read a classic, and yet another goal is to reread a book. And so I am going to combine those two goals, and I'm going to reread Transformations by Anne Sexton. And this is a slim book of confessional poetry, all based on Grimm's fairy tales. Anne Sexton was a really great confessional writer in the same vein as Sylvia Plath, and I've really enjoyed this poetry before, but it's been a couple of years since I read it, and it's just very kind of morbid, a little bit dark. She does a lot of reflecting on, you know, these princesses in fairy tales as they age, what they become, what happens when Cinderella and Prince Charming have to clean the castle, those types of things. So I'm really looking forward to rereading this, and I think this is a goal I have in the bag. Another goal is to finish a series, and so in an effort to do that, I'm planning to read Girl of Nightmares by Kendare Blake. I really enjoyed Anna Dressed in Blood when I read it about a year ago, I guess, and so I may scare myself to death. It may be one that I need to read at work with the lights on during lunch hours, because Anna Dressed in Blood really did kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. It was the first book of the scary variety that I'd read in a while. My dog says hi. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to Girl of Nightmares, though it may make me jump a little bit. I'm also still working my way through A Prayer for Owen Meany by John Irving. Sorry. And it's very detailed. One of the goals for this BookTube-a-Thon is to read a book over 500 pages. And Owen Meany would apply to that. I've already started it, so I feel a little bit like I'm cheating. But if this BookTube-a-Thon gives me the motivation to finish that book, that would be awesome, because that way I could move on to some other things. And like I say, I'm really enjoying it. It's just very detailed, probably more so than it has to be in spots. And so I can sit and read for what feels like forever, and I've only read like 25 pages. So yeah, like I say, maybe the BookTube-a-Thon will give me some motivation to finish that up. I hope so. So I've linked Ariel and Raeleen below. They are the originators of the BookTube-a-Thon, and I know that many of my favorite booktubers are going to be taking part. So I hope to see you there. I hope to see lots of updates, and y'all have a great day.